Guys, welcome to another video tutorial with Build with Mr. Lee. In today's video, we'll be looking at how to install Laravel application on our laptops. So we're going to first of all go to Laravel installation in Chrome. So you go to laravel.com and you click on documentation, and it will be on version 12. On the left, on the sidebar, you're going to see getting started, and we're going to go to installation. On your installation, the requirement for you to be able to install your first Laravel, to create your first Laravel application, you need PHP, you need Composer. And in my previous video, I've actually installed these various components that will be required for you to create your first Laravel application. So the third requirement here is Laravel installer, and we can get Laravel installer via Composer. So we're actually going to run this command on a terminal. So in the folder where you want to create your Laravel application, if you're using Windows, hold down Shift and right click. You'll see open window PowerShell. If you're using a MacBook, you can just go to the terminal of your MacBook, and inside here you copy the Composer global require Laravel /installer, and you paste here and you press enter. It will start the installation of the Laravel installer. Let's wait for it. At the end of the installation, you see using version 5.18 for Laravel /installer. So this was a successful installation. The next step here is to create our Laravel, to give our project a name. So we do this by using Laravel new example app. Now, the letters or the characters after the new would be the name of the application you want to create. For this time, I can actually change it to something like first application. You can actually change it to something else or anything you want to use. So I click enter, and there would be a Laravel logo, more like a Laravel write-up. Then I would have to select what starter kit I would like to install. For this case, I want to use my Blade templating syntax. So for me to use Blade, I will have to choose none. So I'll choose none. And for my test, I will actually use pest, which is 0, which you can see here. If you want to choose pest, you have to type 0, what's on the square bracket. Then it would go ahead to something else. So as you can see, the installation is still progressing. You would actually see all this. Don't panic, just allow it finish what it's doing. So after the extraction of all the files, you would get this next prompt, which is which database will your application use. So by default, they're actually selecting SQLite. So I come here, I'll stick to the default, which is SQLite, which is what you can see on the square bracket. So I'll type SQLite, and it will go ahead, it will run migration. If you don't understand what migration is, deep down again out in my previous video, you can actually check out for migrations. So it's still going. So after installing the remaining files, you see another prompt which said, would you like to run npm install and npm run build? Now for this case, for npm, for you to actually install npm, you need Node. So if you don't have Node on your laptop, you can't actually run this. So before actually installing your Laravel application, also ensure that you have Node. If you don't have Node, you can click No, so that after you can actually install npm in your Laravel application when you've downloaded Node. But if you have Node, just proceed with the command yes. So once you proceed with that command, to take some while to load the node packages to install npm, then it will run build. We'll pause this video and come back when it's done. So we've successfully installed our first Laravel project. So the next information here is to cd into first application. On the terminal, cd means to change um, directory. So you cd into first application. This is first application, and now you can actually run php artisan serve. php artisan serve will bring out a port for you to launch your program. You can hold down or control and click this. Once this is clicked, you would actually see your Laravel application served on your browser, which is what we can see here. So you've successfully installed your first Laravel application and it is up and running. Okay, guys, that will be it for this video. I'll see you in my next video. Thank you for staying till this time. Please do well to like, comment if you have any question, and subscribe, and also hit the notification bell to get notified each time I upload a new video. Thank you. See you in my next video.